This is my first part answer to question number 1 for the evaluation, which is, in what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? In order to answer this question, I reflected back on previous work that we'd done for our ancillary, which was researching on real life posters and double page spreads that we analysed before we began to create our own. So what we did was we each said that we'd look up 2 posters and analyse them, and then we put them all together, choose which ones we wanted to get inspiration from, and then create our own. So we analysed posters like Dexter and Sherlock. So from this, we were able to acknowledge the basic codes and conventions that were used across all of them mainly, and we wrote these down so that we could create our own, and this is what we decided were the codes and conventions. So for posters, the codes and conventions were first of all to be very eye-catching. The main purpose of the poster is to advertise the TV programme or the film, and if it is dull and boring, then not many people are going to want to watch it, so it has to be eye-catching, it has to be engaging. The next thing where we noticed that the colours often connoted the genre of the TV series or the film. So for example, if it's a sad film or it's not that upbeat, it will use quite dull and gloomy colours like greys and blues. However, if it's a comedy, for example, or something a little bit more fun, then it will use colour. So this kind of allows the audience to identify what it's going to be about without even looking into it too much. The other code and convention we found was that they all have a large focal image. This is mainly of the character or of a scene, but they all have a large image because that's what the poster is. It's not like the double page spread, it's not text, it's just a picture and a few words. We also found that all of the posters had the title of the TV show or the film in bold, and they were mainly very large and spread out across the whole thing. This was obviously so the audience can identify what it is, know the title so they can go and watch it. The other form of text was smaller, and often a lot of them didn't have many of these, but if there was other text, it was of the producers who starred in it, the main actor or the documentarian, the channel that it would be aired on and the time, so that the audience can go and watch it, they know when it is, where it is. We were allowed to identify the codes and conventions by the research we did, and this has helped me in my evaluation question for the first part of it.